Hi guys, welcome back to the GravyTrain Express podcast. Right now I have Jacob Martinez and Monte Faulkner as my special guests. So first let me ask, Jacob, what are your accolades? Like what have you done in your bull riding experience?
I rode a couple rodeos. I've worked on balance, form, a whole lot. Balance and form are one of the main things that you have to get down. I've practiced pens, practiced a lot. Just keep your game on point really, and just kind of relax when you're doing it. And you're gonna get nervous, but that's all part of it. And there's adrenaline rushes before the rides. So haven't really won very many rodeos, but I've been to a few. My dream is to really make it to the PBR, and that's one of my dreams. But just gotta keep working up to it.
Okay, that sounds good. And also, I know that you have a pretty good YouTube channel. Yeah. If you guys want, you can go subscribe. Jacob Martinez Vlogs. Okay, so next we have Monte. Monte, do you have some of your accolades?
Yeah, I've been to the National Junior High Finals twice, the Junior NFR once, and then just different rodeos throughout the state.
Nice. What are your strengths when it comes to bronc riding?
I guess I don't quit very easily. Would be one.
That's a good one. Okay.
I'm pretty good at hitting the dirt.
Oh, well, that's good. I feel like that's a very good trait to have, so you don't get hurt too much.
Yeah.
All right. So, my first question, you guys could both answer. Whoever wants to go first could just start talking. What is the best thing to do after you fall off a horse or a bull? Jacob, Monte, you can go first.
Just make sure you're clear. There's nothing coming behind you, like the pickup horses.
Okay. Jacob?
I think once you hit the ground, you want to get up and run towards the chutes and wherever, just into the clear where the bull's not going to be around you. Because if you get hung up under that bull, the first thing is going to be to get out of the arena. And if you're going to do a dance or anything, you do it after when the arena is clear and the bull's not by you.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I feel like the first thing I would do would be jump off and run away. I wouldn't be very good at that stuff because if I fell off, I don't think I'd have the reflexes to get up in time. So what kind of things have you guys been training for over the drought of rodeos?
Just getting better, practicing, so you can be ready for when rodeos do come back.
Mhm. Jacob?
Just like Monte said, getting ready, getting prepared, mental game, all that. Bull riding's really mental. You got to really know what you're doing, when to do it. Just form, balance, a lot of that. It's all important.
All right. Another question. When do you think your next rodeo is going to be? Like a rough timetable.
Well, hopefully there'll be some rodeos coming back in September. But it really just depends on kind of where the rodeo's at and who's putting the rodeo on.
Okay. Jacob?
I was supposed to go to a few in July, but they unfortunately got canceled. They were up in Colorado. But New Mexico's not having too many of them, but if they do, I'll be sure to hit them up. And I got a new bull rope ordered, so gonna get that broken.
So the next question is, what equipment do each of you use?
So in saddle bronc, the main things you need is your bronc saddle, which is similar to a regular stock saddle, only there's no saddle horn. Bronc rein, and then chaps and rough stock boots and spurs.
Okay, Jacob?
Bull riding, you have your bull rope, you have your spurs. Usually normal spurs spin, but these ones don't. They have a piece of wire or something running through them like a stud that keeps them in the locked position. You have your bull rope. You have really chaps if you really want to wear them. Some people don't. You have cowboy hat or a helmet. Personally, me, I use a helmet. Some people use a mouth guard too. Whatever you want to use, whatever you're more comfortable with. You want jeans, you want boots, and then protective vest. That's really what's going to mainly protect you in both of these for all sports. Some of you horse riders use them. I think that's about it. And then a bull riding glove and then you could have a tie that uses it, or they come with a tie. But mainly bull rope, glove, the main things that go on him. And then there's rosin that makes your glove and your handle and your tail end of your bull rope sticky. And then there's, I think that's really covering most of it. Yeah, your flank. Usually the rodeo will cover those. That goes around the bull's flank area, and it doesn't hurt them at all. It just kind of pulls them a little tight.
It's like being tickled in the gut.
Yeah, they try to kick it off, so that's why where they get their buck and their spin and kick from.
Oh, nice. Okay, so how long do you have to stay on to qualify?
So different associations, it varies between 8 and 6 seconds, but most of the time it's going to be about 8 seconds for both sports.
All right. What is the average scoring ride?
I would say average would probably be in between 60s and 70s. There's two judges.
What's the highest score?
We get 100 points.
Okay.
There's 2 judges. You get 25 points for the horse, 25 for the animal. Both judges put their scores in, and you can get a total of 100 points.
And what's the average you said?
Between 60 and 70 points.
Jacob? Pretty much the same?
That's from there. It's going to go higher for the PBR and the majors.
Okay.
Really, PBR
what's your favorite place to rodeo?
I would say probably the State Fair Arena in Albuquerque. That's a pretty fun arena.
Jacob?
I say places that are closer to home because not a very long drive back.
Like where?
But whenever you go,
Petey's?
no.
Chamonix, that's a fun arena.
Chamonix, yeah.
I was like, but just rodeos that are closer because it's not that long of a drive. But if you go places, you get to see new things and just the experience.
Okay, so what are a simple set of rules in? We'll start with what is a simple set of rules in saddle bronc riding?
So your feet have to be over the horse's shoulders for the mark out for the first jump. Keep your hand in the air the whole time. Don't touch the horse with your free hand. And stay on for 8 seconds.
All right, Jacob?
Yeah, just really don't touch and try to cover. Give it all you got.
All right. What is your favorite weather to rodeo in?
It doesn't matter to me, really.
What would be your favorite weather? Sunny, rainy, snowy?
It doesn't really matter. I try not to let stuff like that affect me.
Mm-hmm.
I try
Jacob?
to just...
What's your favorite kind of weather?
Favorite kind of weather? Just that it's cool, not too hot, not too cold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. What's your night or day? When do you like to go, night or day?
It just depends. If you're trying to hit a couple of rodeos, it's probably better for a day rodeo, but night rodeos are a lot of fun because that's usually when the biggest crowds are there.
Okay. Jacob?
Probably night evenings because everyone's off work. Like how he said, everyone's really there. They're off work.
Nice. So the end of Chamonix rodeo, Chamonix championships.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty fun. Do you guys have any tips for beginners? If anyone is listening that's a beginner, do you have any tips?
I would just say find somebody who knows what they're doing and wants to help you is the biggest thing. The right equipment is another thing because you can go get yourself hurt if you don't have the correct equipment.
Jacob?
Yeah, like Monte said, proper equipment. Another thing is accept failure because there's going to be times where you are for sure going to fail and you just got to accept it. There's going to be those haters out there, but you just really got to accept it and accept that you're going to get better. You only learn from your mistakes.
Do you guys want to shout out your Instagram or something just in case someone has any questions?
Sure. You can follow me on Instagram.
What's the name of Instagram?
Instagram?
Yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram at MonteFalk526.
MonteFalk526. I'll link it in this 526. Alright, I'll link it in the description. Jacob?
Instagram is MartinezJake3412. And I think that's pretty much it.
What about your TikTok? You gotta link the TikTok.
Jake Martinez. Wait, no. It's Jacob. Let me see. It's Jacob_Martinez_3428.
Okay, so go follow him there. Ask him for tips if you want. I don't know, do whatever. Don't be mean, please. If anyone's listening that is planning on starting, go and hit them up. They'll help you. They're real good. All right, what's your best score ever?
It would just depend.
On like what?
I don't really know.
You really know? Well, obviously your best, I'm guessing, is like an 8-second, but like you don't know your best score.
I don't really know the score.
You've been on for 8 seconds though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't really pay attention to the.
We'll just
scores that
say,
they give me.
just for context, you got a 90. You guys both got a 99.8. Is there even decimals in scoring?
There's you can they go by I think fractions, so you can get 86 and a quarter, 86 and a half, 86 and 3/4.
So you got a 6 out of 100. That's your best score, 6.
6.
All right. What's your worst injury?
I've never really been injured, so I'd have to say probably a concussion.
Okay.
Probably
Like in riding.
In riding. Yeah.
Okay.
probably broken my leg. That was a mistake I made. I chose instead. Well, like I said, you want to stay on, but I was already under him, and I kept hanging on, and that's the thing. It caught my leg, and it broke it there. in the
Yeah.
arena.
If you go check out his YouTube, Jacob Martinez vlogs, you'll see him taking off his cast. That's pretty cool. Who is your sport idol for bronc riding?
Probably my dad. Just growing up around him competing.
Mm-hmm. Jacob for bull riding.
No one in my family really did it. They all really don't
Petey?
care for it. They're all roping. They're all team ropers. Nah, I'm not into team roping. But I think my biggest inspirations are like people around here in my hometown.
Petey.
Scout.
What's it called? Jess Lockwood is another young good rider. I look up to him a lot.
All right. What's your dream place to ride?
The Thomas and Mack for the NFR
Mm-hmm.
would be a way up.
Where is
there.
that?
It's in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Cheyenne Frontier Days is another one that would be
Same.
really fun to go
Pretty
to.
much the same. All of the same. All right. Last question. What's your favorite thing about your designated sport?
I would have to say probably just the atmosphere around it. And then it feels pretty awesome when you have a good ride.
Also here? Oh, hold on, Jacob.
Guaranteed the adrenaline. There's nothing like that. Adrenaline.
Mm-hmm. All right, last one. This is an extra question. What do you think the biggest crowd you've ever been to?
It would depend. I don't know which had a bigger crowd. It's between Huron and Vegas.
Huron, South Dakota?
Yep.
Yeah, and Vegas. Jacob?
I see a solid 3 people.
You've been on a Chalmers. There's like
there's
200
like
there.
200 people there.
I don't
mainly.
really know. Yeah.
Do we count the softball? As if then there's like 1,200.
Yeah, no, if you count the
Sure.
softball, there's like 1 million people just camping there. They're just staying there on the grounds because they're campgrounds, so they just chill.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, alright. So really that's the end of the rodeos portion, but I was listening to a podcast earlier, and it gave me an idea. It's called a barbecue draft. And so the rules are, the podcast I'm listening was to Spitballers Podcast Comedy. It's really good. You guys should go check them out. But so you pick an entree, and you pick 3 sides and a drink. But I'm adding in a dessert and a sauce, so you can do it. It's really whatever you want. But if someone picks ribs before you, then you can't pick ribs. You have to pick something else. So you guys play along at home. You guys do whatever. All right, we'll start off with. We'll go Monte. Monte, you get first pick. What's your first overall pick?
I'm gonna take baby backs.
Baby back ribs. Nice. All right, Jacob. You could
say-
pick a side. You don't have to pick a meat. You could pick anything.
But we can pick a meat if we want.
Yeah, if you want, you can pick your entree.
I say some good brats.
Brats,
Good
bratwurst?
grilled- You have to know how to grill a brat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brats.
bratwurst.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. I am going to take my side, and I'm gonna take mac and cheese. Yeah. Okay.
Home style.
Home style. Yeah, home style mac and
Creamy.
cheese.
It has to be creamy.
Yeah, the creamiest. All right, Monty.
I'm gonna take potato salad.
Potato salad. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, why? Why do you like potato salad? Just because
it
it's
goes
salad?
good with barbecue.
It's because it's salad made out of potatoes?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Jacob.
A good side would I think I'm having to go with probably like some good like corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob.
If you season it just right, it hits.
All right. I'm going to pick my meat entree, and I'm going to go with pulled pork. A good pulled pork sandwich is always good on a brioche bun.
Nope.
All right, Monte with the first pick in the third round.
I'm gonna take my sauce, Stubbs barbecue sauce.
Stubbs. Okay, that's
Best
a good
barbecue sauce ever.
Stubbs. All right. What is Stubbs? Is it like where's Stubbs from?
I don't really know where it's from. I'd have to guess Texas.
That's where all barbecue sauces grow up. in the barbecue fields of Texas. All right, Jacob.
I like kind of like I don't really care for a brand, but just one that's good, and I kind of like spicy.
Spicy.
But not where it's burning your tongue off. But
so far you have baby back ribs, potato salad, and Stubbs. You have spicy kind of barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Brats and
corn on the cob.
Corn on the cob. I'm gonna take my drink, and I'm gonna say lemonade.
I'm gonna take my dessert. Go with peach cobbler.
Peach. Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one. I was gonna say something like peach pie. All right, Jacob.
Cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna take for my dessert.
Cinnamon roll. That's not a barbecue.
It's like a no.
It's a breakfast.
Okay,
hold on, that's not a barbecue
it's
dessert.
For breakfast.
It's not a barbecue dessert. What are you talking about?
Think of it. After your good meal, you have a nice warmed one, maybe, or even some apple pie. You know, it's hard for me.
Apple pie is acceptable.
I think I'm gonna go with apple pie.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Barbecue for breakfast is awesome, and that's the only time cinnamon rolls are acceptable.
Yeah. Who would have a cinnamon roll at a barbecue? Who has those? I've never eaten a cinnamon roll after eating a bratwurst or a burger.
Okay. All right,
I have.
Unless it's like later, obviously.
It was for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. That's
we had leftover brisket, and that was my breakfast. That and a cinnamon roll.
Okay.
But we're talking about a barbecue. People are grilling it right away.
Well,
we're not warming up stuff.
Barbecues can be in the morning.
Well, we'll say it's midday.
Like a
4th of July.
What if everybody's got plans for the afternoon, but just don't have a barbecue? Hey guys, let's get together for a breakfast barbecue.
So now you're in his. I've never eaten a cinnamon. I've never eaten a cinnamon roll after eating a bratwurst that was just grilled. Like, here you go, here's a bratwurst. Let me also get a cinnamon roll.
I've never eaten peach cobbler after eating the bratwurst.
But that's a pie. That's like a pie kind of thing.
Like just grilled. Like I eat the bratwurst, I'm like, ooh, let's get some of that.
Well, it's different because
there's a short break in there.
Well, yeah, but you don't. It's not like a 12-hour break after you already sleep. That doesn't count, right?
Hey, it's perfectly acceptable to sleep after a barbecue.
All right, my second choice.
All right.
Is apple pie, and you put some ice cream on it while it's warm.
Okay.
What
are you gonna say? Are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go with apple pie.
You're gonna go with the controversial.
No, apple pie.
Okay.
Cinnamon rolls are in the morning. I agree with you guys.
All right, yeah. Unless you know what actually kind of tastes good.
You going to church?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a toasted bun. I was gonna say something real rough, but no. Okay, you know what actually tastes good? Off topic, like a burger, like a good burger, like using the hamburger buns as a cinnamon roll.
Huh.
Or maybe have you?
You want to get controversial like that? Tortilla chips and peanut butter.
Ew.
Have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly?
It's good.
Have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly burger? I was watching it. They were doing a Thanksgiving
with meat in there, or just the buns?
No, what? No, that's a peanut butter and jelly. That's not
exactly.
Hold on, that's not a peanut butter and jelly cheeseburger. That's just a peanut butter and jelly. Bread and peanut butter and jelly. That's not a peanut butter and jelly burger. Just because it's burger buns. If I use a baguette, you don't say it's a
That's
French...
a French PB&J.
A French PB&J.
You finish making it, you take a bite, and it goes, ha.
And then you smoke a cigarette.
Exactly.
Alright, no. I'm saying they put peanut butter and jelly on the burger, and then they close the burger.
Nope. There's only 3 acceptable things to put on a burger. Cheese, bacon, and green chili.
Okay. I say yes.
That's the only things you can put on a burger.
I don't know about you.
I like
Maybe
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Yeah, I was just going to say tomatoes.
If you put lettuce, you're a psychopath.
I've heard that Reese's and pickles are good. I've never tried.
Oh my
I'm
God.
never gonna try that.
I know,
That's-
that
It
sounds
sounds
disgusting.
disgusting, but they say it's so good. I don't know.
I've seen.
need to get the
Sometimes
confidence there.
I don't know. I don't know
Try it.
how many people eat. There's this thing I made up. It's not that bad. It's mustard, ranch, and ketchup all mixed together. It tastes really
Oh.
good.
It's
It's
as a
not
dip?
horrible.
Okay, what are your thoughts on Cranch then?
Ketchup ranch.
Cranch.
Is it ketchup ranch?
Cranch.
What is it? Ketchup and
Yes,
ranch. Okay,
yes.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. From the Heinz ketchup
Yeah,
ranch. Yeah, it's really good.
I've never tried it, but that doesn't sound like it would be a good thing.
It's not the
I mean, I
worst.
choose mayo and ranch.
Have you guys? Hold on.
Wait, that's a little bit different
I
though.
think
That's
that's
not
the dip
ketchup.
Fries,
I like
though.
ketchup and mayo though.
Do you
That's-
guys?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been? Okay, a little. We're still off topic, but still. Have you guys ever been to Cane's with cane sauce? Cane sauce is the best.
Is that like sugar syrup, cane sugar?
Cane? No, it's Cane. Cane's is a barbecue chicken place.
Oh
Oh.
no, I've never been there.
It's mainly in Colorado and Texas, and just
You know what's
not,
a good
literally
barbecue
nowhere
place,
in New
though?
Mexico.
You know what's a good barbecue place?
What?
There's this tiny restaurant in Cimarron. The best barbecue ever.
Really? Have you ever been up to Denver? Have you ever been to Obie's Barbecue in Walsenburg? It is so good. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
So, all right. Cane's is just really good, and if they could sponsor me, that'd be fire. I'd love to eat some Cane's on camera. I'll do that. Cane's is so good. Honestly, controversial say, I think cane sauce is better than fry sauce.
I don't know. I've never tried it, so I can't talk.
Freddy's fry sauce is hard to beat.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's
Freddy's fry sauce is fire.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is a terrible restaurant. Anybody who eats there,
I would wonder about.
You're dead to Monty.
dead to me,
Monty
yes.
hates you if
Um,
you eat at Chick-fil-A.
Did I choose my drink? No,
Oh,
I don't know.
is it even
put
your
it over
turn? I
here.
picked lemonade.
Yeah.
What did you pick? Okay, where were we at?
I just
Oh, we were
picked
talking about
dessert.
sauce.
Oh yeah.
We just picked dessert and then
Yes.
you
Oh
went on
yeah,
a
you
rant
said
about
cinnamon
cake.
buns.
I
You
well
said
no
cinnamon
no I took
buns.
that one.
Okay,
It's
back
okay.
to,
He took it back.
all right, back to what we were saying. I think I'm gonna take my second side and do green beans and bacon. Is that what you're gonna say?
All right.
Green beans and bacon is fire. All right, Monty, you're up. I'm also gonna add one more. It's called a wild card. It's a pepper.
A pepper.
Yeah. You don't have to say it now. You could wait till later.
I'm trying to think what this thing's called. I don't.
Know what it's called? Collard greens. There we go.
Oh, collard greens. Those
Okay.
those are really good.
I picked collard greens.
Collard greens. All right, so you have potato salad, collard greens, baby back ribs, and stubs,
Yep, and peach cobbler.
and peach cobbler. All right, Jacob.
You know, I'm more of a simple, so I'm saying some good mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's
Mashed
good.
potatoes, and you have corn
It's
on
a
the
good
cob.
brown gravy.
Corn on the cob, mashed potatoes. Well, you have brats.
Yeah.
You have
And-
apple pie and your sauce, your unexplained sauce.
Like something that's not too hot, something that's not too
Dull.
mild. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my sauce and say a Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Too sweet.
So you don't like Sweet Baby Ray's? All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna change my answer from Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm gonna choose the barbecue sauce from shoot. What's that one place? What's the one really famous barbecue place? Rudy's. Rudy's.
Oh,
The barbecue sauce, the spicy barbecue sauce. They're so good.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take the spicy barbecue sauce from Rudy's. It's so good. You'd like it. All right, Monty, you're up.
I'm gonna take sweet tea.
Sweet. Oh, is your drink? All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. Jacob.
I mean, if you're over 21, you could have a drink or something like
Beer.
like an adult
Beer.
drink,
Pretty
like
good.
a beer.
Beer is the main.
Beer and brats is
A
kind of
Corona
Yeah,
would
beer
be
is
good.
a cr-
beer and brats. You know, that's what most people.
Not
like to
that I know what that tastes like.
do. But yeah, everyone likes beer and brats, so I guess that's a good combination. But for the kids, you know, you gotta have
for
a
the
good,
kids.
a good
For the
uniced like a soda or something.
Mhm.
Can't go wrong with that.
A soda. All right.
Beer. Root beer's
Yeah.
good.
Root beer's a good one. Okay, I'm
It's a
gonna
good homemade one.
take. I'm gonna take my dessert and say. I'm gonna say fruit salad.
Nobody took cherry pie, really?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna stick with fruit salad. Cherry pie is a good one,
apple
but
pie's my favorite.
fruit
Fruit
salad is
salad?
definitely my favorite
Fruit
dessert.
salad is pretty good, though.
Marshmallows.
Fruit salad's good, but it's not cherry pie good.
Well,
I mean, like, you do you. I'm not going to judge. I just
then why didn't you take cherry pie?
Oh, I forgot to.
Because peach cobbler's better.
Well, then why didn't you say that? you
'Cause I took
take
peach
cherry
cobbler.
pie as your your third side.
I don't
Your
want a
second
third
dessert.
side.
Exactly.
It's pointless to have that many different
Well, you
items.
have to have a third side. It's
This
part
is
of the
not
game.
Thanksgiving.
It is Thanksgiving. It's Thanks July. It's the 4th Thanks of July.
Oh, I think that
July ween.
is for apple
4th
pie.
of July is pretty great.
Yeah.
Number one holiday.
Another thing that I forgot for apple pie, it has to be cooked, like
To medium rare
no,
perfection.
like in the ground, because
With
you
the
like
toasted
that
flambe
smoky
and
feeling.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You
in the
smoke it.
ground, you like put it in
So,
there and
like-
you wait for it to like
Like a
ferment.
grill or a smoker?
Have you ever
No.
smoked an apple pie?
Right, over a fire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're camping, that kind of stuff.
I was like,
Yeah, or like how some people put it in a pit in the ground.
I was gonna say, I've never put an apple pie in a smoker.
That might not be bad. If you got it to cook, that would probably be pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try it.
so
Challenge
you
the
have-
temper one of these days.
All right, so I'm gonna take my pepper and I'm gonna say the. I'm gonna probably say. I'm just gonna stick simple. Say the ghost pepper.
Ghost pepper? Okay.
All right, so right now you have, you have your baby back ribs. You have baby back
Potato
ribs,
salad,
potato salad, collard greens,
sweet tea,
sweet
and
tea, stubs, and peach cobbler. So you
Peach
need
cobbler.
one more side and
and-
one more and your wild card,
my
quote
wild
unquote.
card.
All right,
Okay, I'll do the wild card, and I'll just keep it simple and go with the jalapeno. You can't go wrong.
the jalapeno. Actually, I'm gonna change my wild card and go with the simple yet lovable. Just your your normal.
Carolina Reaper.
No, your simple, normal, run of the mill serrano. It's kind of like a jalapeno, just different.
I think I'm gonna go with my. For the pepper, I'm gonna go. It like Monte said, it's a jalapeno, but this one is like a jalapeno popper with cream cheese
Oh,
and
okay,
bacon.
okay.
Ooh,
That's what I would take.
Poppers are
that's
pretty good.
more of a side. That's not a.
No, it's it
It's
could, that,
in the middle.
That's
yeah.
a good wild card.
Mhm,
I
okay,
said
that is a
wild card.
wild
Because it
card.
has bacon too, but I was like, I don't know if bacon would really be a full side.
So you just yeah. I think
Yeah,
that
wild
is a
card.
good wild card. Pepper, but it could count as a side, but it is a good wild card. Okay, so we have. I'm gonna take my. What do I not have yet? Well, I have everything. I think I need one more. I think I need 2 more sides, cause I only have. Oh no, I need 1 more side, and I don't know what else. So and I need my sauce, cause I didn't take my sauce. Oh no, I did take.
You did take your
Rudy's.
sauce.
Okay, I don't know.
Take Rudy's.
Well, I'm gonna take my. I know I still have a side, and I'm gonna take. Shoot. I'm gonna take, with the. I'm pretty sure it's the last pick. I'm gonna take. Shoot, there's a lot of good ones still out there. Like cherry pie as your side.
It's just side.
No, I think I'm gonna take.
You have to do those plates that are separated so you don't get barbecue sauce on the cherry pie.
Coleslaw. No, I'm just joking.
That's up there with Chick-fil-A. I don't trust you.
No, I said I hate coleslaw.
I'm a pretty trusting person. I don't trust you if you
No,
pick coleslaw.
I'm not picking coleslaw. Coleslaw is just weird. It
Uh,
doesn't. It's
It's
just
chopped
weird.
up cabbage with like mayo or something.
It's not that great.
I know. I
Cabbage
know.
is not that
I
great.
know, Jacob. I know what coleslaw tastes like. I'm in high school.
Where you're
Come
like,
on.
No, you don't want to pick that.
You
You
wanna-
never tried it. You don't
You
want
wouldn't
that.
like
Alright,
it.
it's
You wouldn't
not
like
that
it, baby puppy. I think I'm gonna take simple yet lovable cream corn.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
Nobody's taken it yet, so I'm gonna.
You have 1 more pick or anything. You
A
can pick
side.
another entree if you want. No, I'm just
But you gotta do
no. That's just too easy.
I have one more side. I'm gonna take loaded baked potatoes.
Oh, that was a good one.
I kind of like fried okra. It's pretty good. To
Fried
me.
okra's
Fried
pretty
okra.
good.
Especially when it has a good
Top
bread,
10 fried
and it has
things.
a good breading.
There's a lot of good fried things.
Yeah.
Twinkies.
When it has just the right
Oh.
breaded, it's the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Fried Twinkies. Have you guys ever had fried Oreos on the
Yes.
boardwalk?
Fried Oreos
You're not
are
in the-
disgusting.
No.
Oreos, period, are disgusting.
Oh,
Now you-
okay.
Okay, here's. Can we grind this up?
Hold on, let me
Original
make my
Chips Ahoy with a glass of milk.
Okay.
decision, and then we'll argue. All right, my last decision. Gotta go curly fries.
Oh.
Curly
Those
fries
are
are good,
good. Okay, back.
It depends. Are you gonna get like just your typical fried potatoes, or like going Arby's style?
No, I'm going Arby's style. The
Like
good
good
curly
seasons.
ones with like the ones. It's like
They gotta be like
crispy.
you pull them out of the fryer and they're red because you seasoned them so much.
yeah, like you have to
Okay.
dip them in the seasoning. Like you fry them in the seasoning.
You know what's terrible?
You
Sweet
sweet potato fries.
sweet
Those
potato
are
fries.
disgusting.
Sweet potatoes, period, are not very good,
Mm-mm.
but their fries are even.
It's
worse.
like a.
Sweet
I
potatoes
don't-
better than the fries, guaranteed. I would not eat.
Yeah.
I'd eat the sweet potato.
I would eat a
fries.
sweet potato. I would not eat sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
All
like
right,
one of those
so-
things. If you don't like you like ketchup and tomato soups. I mean, you don't like the tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things.
So you had ribs.
Baby back ribs, sweet tea, potato salad, collard greens, Stubbs barbecue sauce, loaded baked potato, and peach cobbler.
Okay, Jacob.
I had brats, beer, corn, soda. What else did I have? Oh, apple pie with ice cream. Jalapeno poppers, and a good, not too mild, but not too spicy sauce.
Just say
I
Jay's. Sweet baby Jacobs.
What else is there?
Baby Jacob.
I think that's all I got, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and fried okra.
Oh, I had fried okra. I picked.
And mashed potatoes. That's what I wrote.
Oh yeah, mashed potatoes. Dang, you had a lot of sides.
Yeah.
I got pulled pork, mac and cheese, green beans with bacon, curly fries, lemonade, serrano pepper. Well, my quote unquote wild card. My dessert was fruit salad. And my sauce was Rudy's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce.
I don't know about you guys, but this make me hungry.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. I could go for some barbecue. I could go. What's your least favorite barbecue place?
I can't say I've had bad barbecue.
I know. It's all good.
Um,
It's pretty much all good. Well, Jacob? I've never had bad barbecue. Ever. But I've had, like, cheap barbecue.
I've had
cheap barbecue, yeah, but that's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. Like, no, I've never had a bad barbecue.
I mean, there's a basic set of things you do for barbecuing. If you do those at least half decently, it's gonna be good barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was one place, I don't even remember the name of the place, it was a long time ago, but they like burnt our ribs so bad. They were
Oh,
like- it was
okay,
like pure
I
charcoal.
do have a worse barbecue place.
Oh, okay, what
It
is
was
it?
just pure charcoal pretty much.
I'm not gonna say who, but it's a family member, and they burnt
In
the
your
ribs.
family?
Yes, they burnt the ribs.
Can we guess?
Who?
Baylor.
No,
Keelan?
older.
Your
Oh,
mom?
No,
Your dad?
no, older.
Miss Robin?
No,
I don't
Older
know.
than that? In your family?
no, not older than that.
Not older than Miss Robin?
I feel like those are the only people in my family you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You're out of guesses.
Isn't Scotty, isn't he your, like, uncle?
Scotty.
Yes! the snowboarder. Scott the snowboarder.
No, that's the other white family here, Grayson.
Oh!
That would be Jordan's family.
Jordan's family. Scotty.
No, but
buddy.
they were like, if you ever, like after the winter's over, if you go clean out your fireplace, there's like chunks of charcoal.
Yes.
That's what the ribs were like.
That's exactly what. And then you'd bite off, and there was literally no meat under it.
Yeah.
What you're hoping.
And then your tongue's just, like, dead inside. It's like, it's an enemy!
It's like you just brush your teeth with that black charcoal toothpaste.
Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. Like the charcoal stuff you wash your face with.
But it works.
Or you went and ate dirt and it sticks on your mouth. Really.
Dirt's underrated, man.
I think there's better than that.
Dirt
Throughout
is
14
underrated.
years of failure, I have eaten a lot of dirt. It's underrated. Not enough
Wait,
people
14
eat
years
dirt.
of fate. Oh, because you dropped your food.
No. I'm just a big failure.
Oh my
I'm 14
God.
years old. So
You're 14 years old?
14 years old.
Oh, dang! 14 years.
Dude.
All right.
I had a lot of beers.
Because you had a lot of beers because you're 14 years old.
No, I just drank a lot of beer. That's like a regular thing.
All right. Okay, well, on that note, that's the end of the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, go to their Instagrams and stuff, and check out their stuff. It's really cool. And, yeah, just text them your favorite barbecue side just because why not. All right. Thanks. Subscribe. Have a good one.